What is up, guys? Ian here from Co-Create Today, taking that mindset of lack to a mindset of abundance. So today I just want to talk about imagining yourself without TV and how that can affect you. So I haven't had a TV for about 6 months, and to let you know, it has drastically changed my life. And instead of going and ending up watching TV and literally wasting my time, I go out and do stuff actually. So what I want to propose here is that if you can imagine yourself without TV, what would you do? What are the things that you would rather spend your time doing? What skills could you work on? What relationships could you create or maintain and make better? Now, ever since I got rid of my TV, I've been focusing on building a business. I've been focusing on making videos. I've been focusing on aspects of my life that I would never been able to work on if I had a distraction like TV. Now, with a TV, there's a lot of things that can come with that for distractions. For example, you can use a TV to use Netflix, which most of you most likely do. You can use a TV to play video games, which is another very popular thing to do on a TV. But imagine if you didn't have one and you had no other choice but to create creative outputs. So what things would you do instead of watching TV? For example, I love to play the guitar, so I play the guitar instead of watching TV. I really want to pursue like Photoshop and just other editing softwares, create music. I want to be able to go out and just meet new people. I want to go create business conferences and create business meetings and just have my schedule blocked off and very busy. And I'm not saying that TV or movies or TV shows are bad. I'm just saying I think that we're so adjusted and we're so kind of brainwashed to think that you need a TV. But no one said that. No one's ever said that. It's just become accustomed to our society that if you don't have a TV, you're strange. Let me tell you, if you're strange, you're probably being yourself. And that's not a bad thing. I encourage every single person to be crazy, be who they are. Because when you're someone that nobody else is, which you are, you become very powerful. You become a person that is looked up to and a person who is admired. Even though your come up may look, or people may have looked at you crazy during your come up, they're going to admire it in the future. And if you can portray not having a TV as a good thing, people might catch on to you and they might be like, maybe he was right. Like, look what he has now. All those hours spent watching TV, he invested that time to create creative outputs, building businesses, building relationships, creating content, creating art. You would have never done that if you were watching TV, playing video games. So I encourage everyone to potentially sell their TV, or if you don't want to go that far, block off a number of hours spent a day on TV. Maybe that should be the last thing you do. Right before the bed, maybe you can do that, but I encourage everyone to maybe take a break from TV. I know that's kind of drastic like favor of mine, but I think you can learn a lot from that, and I think you can learn a lot about yourself in the meantime. When we have less distractions, we almost have to distract ourselves with ourselves. Learn who we are. Find out what skills are good and what skills need work on. And once we can know these things and we can work on bettering these things, I feel like that's when we have a better idea of who we are and where we're going. And if you're watching TV all the time and you're getting this very broken sense of identity, you're never really going to know who you are and where you're going, because you're too caught up in someone else's dream and creative content. So go out and make your own. Then come back at it and see if you think the same way. So I hope you guys like this video. I know I shouldn't be asking any favors, so that decision's completely up to you. But for me, it's helped me tremendously about and around my journey. So I probably will continue this no TV for literally until I'm financially independent, because I want to be able to get places, and if I'm distracting myself all the time with TV, I'll never get there. So that is my verdict. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, guys.